Hi everyone. Thought you'd never see me again, huh? No, what happened was after my last vlog, I dropped my laptop. Was very upset. Um, so that ended my vlogging. But I've got another laptop now. I have an external webcam, so I am set to go. And it's 2010. It's a New Year's, and I want to do this on a weekly basis. Um, this video documenting of my life. Um, So, um, so what has Darling Timmy been up to in the last 3 months? Well, let me tell you. I went out for Halloween and had an amazing time. It was wonderful. I got really drunk really fast though, so my night was a little shorter than I anticipated, but I hit the dance floor and had a marvelous time. Um, it was just wonderful. Thanksgiving I worked, yeah, I'm not big on Thanksgiving anyway. Anyway, but I went home for Christmas, back to New Orleans for 10 days. It was wonderful. I saw friends I hadn't seen in 2 years. I, uh, I really connected for the first time with my best friend's son, who was 18 months, and we watched a lot of Barney and Wiggles together, and it was just so fun. In fact, I think he thought I moved in because he my best friend told me that the day I wasn't there, he runs in the living room expecting me to be asleep on the sofa and is looking for me, and just the most precious. I mean, bright and cute, and just real quick and picks. He's a little sponge. Just picks up everything you do, which you kind of have to watch yourself, but just an amazing, amazing child. So I'm very happy for all of them, and I miss them. I miss them so much. What else? New Year's. Didn't celebrate. Flew in New Year's Eve to work New Year's night. Um, so yeah. I um, I don't really have New Year's resolutions. I'm calling them just kind of ongoing projects. One of the things I really want to push this year is something I call personal best, which is at the end of the day, was I the best employee I could have been? Was I the best coworker I could have been? Was I the best friend I could have been today? Um, it's not striving for perfection because no one is perfect, but it's it's not. Well, I guess it is my own perfection, but it's being the best that I can be, um, to my personal capabilities. Um, so so that is the goal. And I have I had one major failure last week actually, but it was but I'm over it, and it's something that I'm learning from, and something I'm attempting to follow through on a vow to never do again. But now y'all are all curious, I might as well tell you. This coworker had messed everything up, and I was not afraid to call her on it. But well, this is the deal. The coworker messed something up, and this particular person has no problems being on your shoulder all the time and being about what are you doing and being in your face and calling into question things that I know are right, but you don't know are right, and having to deal with that. And so a lot of people do not like this individual. Can't say that I'm much of an exception, but she messed something up, and I had no problem bringing it to her attention, but I would have done it as, hey, look what I found over here. Whereas other coworkers jumped on it and said, Tim needs to show you something, Tim needs to show you something. So it kind of became, hey, look what I found that you messed up, which is not how I would have handled it by myself, and I'm not happy about the way it went down. Anyway, um, but I strive to not ever make anyone feel the way I made her feel that night, and that's kind of what this whole personal best is about. Is Yeah, I'm going to fail. I'm going to do things at the end of the day. I'm going to say, um, that's not how I wanted to handle that. But it gives me something, it gives me a tool and maybe a strategy for the next time something like that happens. Hey, this is how I will approach this. Um, but that's that. There's also the diet and the fitness thing. I went on a diet and lasted 36 hours. And today actually is the first day that I am back on that diet. So I'm trying to do that. Lots of egg whites, lots of tilapia, chicken breasts, um, stuff, fruits, fruits. Not a big vegetable person, never will be, but I can. There's some fruit that I can tear. Okay, going on. Um, Today also, I'm so mad because I can't go because I've been working so crazy mad hours the last 2, 3 weeks. This week, I accepted a shift that someone wanted to give away, and I should learn to say no, but I can't because I say, ooh, more money for student loans, um, which is the footnote. What I do every year for my student loans, I'm obsessed with trying to get them paid off, and I'm more or less successful. But one of the things I do to do that is I collect all of my change for a year, um, and then at the end of the year, I send it to. I take all of my change, put it in the bank, cut a check to Sally Mae, and send it off. So in the year of 2009, I collected $177.50. And so I was very happy to write that check out and send it off. And that should be in addition to a payment I'll make for January. So that's extra, completely for principal money. So I'm so happy um, to do that. Um, it's one of my rights. Um, but what was I talking about before that? Oh, I've forgotten. Oh, I hate when I do this. I know I'm probably losing all of y'all. Y'all are bored with me. Oh well. Um, oh, but I've been working so much. Yes, and so I think, an extra shift, I could send all of that to student loans, and I'm so obsessed. Anyway, so I never say no, which I need to. Anyway, so I've been so overworked. So I won't be able to go tonight to see Tooth Fairy starring Julie Andrews, who I really wanted to go see, but I will do it sometime before the middle of next week, and I will include a review for y'all, which is going to be a planned, ongoing feature of my vlog. What I want to do is, in cutting out the fast food, I want to take that money and go see a movie every week, and I'll let y'all know what that is. So the first movie will be Tooth Fairy, and I shall see it super soon. I promise you that. Um, Speaking of yesterday, I got home from work. I had a wonderful surprise because just flipping channels, The View was on, and who was going to be a guest was but Julie Andrews. And I'll tell you what, she is looking pretty amazing these days. She looked very like not frail thin, but thin, thinner than I'd seen her in a long time, and just looked like in shape thin. Um, and she's 74, and she doesn't look 74, but you see where she's on her way there. Um, that's not what I mean. What I mean is, she doesn't look like she's in her 40s. She doesn't look like she's in her 50s. Um, you know, she looks good for her age, but you see some age, um, which is as it should be. Who wants to see when Britney Spears is 80 years old, I hope she doesn't look 18. It's nasty. Anyway, but that's all for now. And I realize I need to sign off. I need a catch you later, or a send off, or till we meet again, or something. Maybe I'll work on that. Well, until then, y'all take care, and look for me next week because I had better be here. Bye.